So good at giving like advice on what to do, but like I can't do it myself. Like, because I'm getting swelling right here because of my hypertrophic scar, the piercing kind of looks a little bit crooked, and I don't know if you guys can notice that. It's starting to get all freaking ugly, and I don't want to be all up in some cute boy's face and he's just like, what is that crusty stuff? Like, no, I don't want that to happen to me. Oh my god, that would be so embarrassing. Hey guys, it's Justine and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on my bridge piercing, and it has been a total of I think 7 or 8 months since I've had it. And of course I've had some issues and whatnot, but I'm going to be explaining to you guys how I feel overall about this piercing and if I still recommend it to you guys. So I just want to mention that when you guys are watching my videos and like you want to comment down in my videos, just please properly use my pronouns. I go by they, them. I am agender, or people want to say non-binary. I don't identify with any gender, so please respect me in the comment section and use my pronouns correctly. I'm going to be putting a disclaimer in the beginning of all of my videos because I feel like it's a good way to teach people and encourage people to be respectful and how to use pronouns properly. But yeah, I just want to put that out there. First off, I want to mention that I decided to go in the piercing shop and get the bar changed. So this is the original bar. Let me take it out. And I switched it to a much smaller bar. And I could have honestly changed the bridge piercing a lot sooner, because I know I did post a video. I'll post it right here, a link somewhere where you can check it out. I posted a video of me changing the bar, but that bar was too short. And I ordered that one off Etsy. But what you can do, and what I did, and what I wish I did before changing it and buying one off Etsy and not knowing the size, what I did was that I went to the piercing shop and I just asked him for a much smaller bar. And when you do that, he can actually size you up the right length instead of, you know, going online and kind of eyeballing it and picking for yourself. So this is the bar that I got pierced with, and I'm not sure what size this is, but you can look it up online and look up the standard size. This is the bar that I have in right now, and I think it just frames my face so perfectly. Just the size. And you can see I'm starting to get a hypertrophic scar again. This is going to be the second time that I've had one of these little bumps forming, but I do have a video on how to heal the hypertrophic scar. I'm gonna link it up here too. But the reason why I got it once again was because I haven't been cleaning it like I should have, and I keep touching my piercing. I know, it's just like a bad habit I feel like you get when you know, get your piercings. And if you don't keep on cleaning it regularly, or at least like once or twice a week, that's when it can form these hypertrophic scars. So that's on my part for not being consistent with my cleaning. But let me show you an example from the Etsy jewelry that I got, and this right here, and then we'll go on to talk about how I feel overall and if I still recommend the piercing and if you guys should get it or not. So on Etsy, I ordered this bar, and it's actually for your nipple, and that's why I think it was a little bit too short, and the ball on it is much bigger. So this is the one I got on Etsy. You could check out that video that I linked up here, and it will show you the video on how I put this in, where I got this jewelry. So if you see this jewelry comparison to my other one that I got, the ball is much more bigger. And I think the bar is also thicker too. I'm not sure. They look, actually, you know what? I can't tell. This looks like it's kind of shorter, but I don't know. So I don't know if you guys can notice, but because I'm getting swelling right here, I'm tongue-tied. Because I'm getting swelling right here because of my hypertrophic scar, the piercing kind of looks a little bit crooked, and I don't know if you guys can notice that, but that's the problem that I've had with it. But I said before, this is only the second time that I've started to get the swelling. I highly recommend going into the piercing shop to get your bar changed if you want it to be shorter, and not doing it yourself like I did in that video. I did it myself and it was bleeding, and some people were saying that it was a bad idea and that I should put in a curved bar instead. But I think that's all on preference, because when I got it pierced with a straight bar. I didn't get it pierced with a curved bar, and the guy that I went to had 5+ years experience, so I trusted what he said, and yeah, that's it. I think it's all on preference. But a lot of people were kind of, well, not a lot of people, but they were like debating and like saying, oh, you shouldn't do that, you should have a curved bar instead, it's better for healing. But I'm not sure. Do I recommend the bridge piercing? Of course I do, you guys. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so fucking cute. Like, this is still my favorite piercing out of all my piercings. Well, actually all the piercings on my face are my favorite. So I think in that last video I had also my septum pierced, and what else? Oh yeah, I also had my lip pierced for like not even a month, probably for like 2 weeks, and then I took it out. Like it just wasn't working out. I just feel like lip piercings don't really stay in style, and I just got really bored of it. Oh yeah, and I think I mentioned my dermal piercing. I think that was my last video. Damn, I don't even remember. But you know, my dermal piercing's going really strong, you guys. It's so cute, and I've had no problems with my dermal piercing whatsoever. It's just this so far because I haven't been regularly cleaning it. The first video I did of my bridge piercing, there's like no pain whatsoever. I feel like it was my least painful piercing. And oh yeah, I also re-pierced my tongue. So I kind of have like a tiny lisp. I've only had my tongue piercing in for like a month now, and yeah, I'm still kind of adjusting to it. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. Oh yeah, it's painless and it's in style right now. I mean, you know, I feel like not everyone can pull it off, honestly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, well, if I'm being honest, like, you know, it's my channel, if I'm being honest, I think that some people, when they get it pierced, I don't get why some of theirs look really tiny. I think it's because you have to have, like, enough bridge, but some people still get it pierced anyways, and it kind of looks really small, or it either they don't change their bar. I think you just have to have the right bar size for it, or else it's going to look a little bit off, because I see some people where their bar is, you know, showing a lot more right here, and you see, this is my problem. I keep touching it without even noticing it, but that's one thing that you have to be careful with. Let me get the bar again. Okay, I can't find it. I can't find the bar. I lost it with all my other bags of backup piercings. But what I was saying, I think the piercing looks good on some faces. Like, of course, if your face is equipped, like, you're able to get it because you have enough skin, it will look good on you. But some people get it anyways even though they don't have enough skin, and that's when it could look like it's just two balls, kind of like two balls. Okay, I'm immature, but you know, two balls kind of just like hanging there, like, and they're too close together. I don't know, I'll probably show some pictures, but I think it just depends if you have enough skin on your face, and if you have the right size bar, then I think you can actually pull it off. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone or anything, it's just my opinion on what I think looks good on your face and if it will work for you. I'm like trying so hard not to be offensive. I'm like but you know, it's my opinion. But yeah, I would just say, just go for it. I really like it so much. The piercing that I get the most compliments on, I think it's because it's kind of like the type of piercing that's starting to get more popular, or like people are starting to see it a lot more. So yeah, I always get compliments on this piercing. That is my 7th to 8th month update on my piercing. It's going pretty well. Just make sure you clean it. I would say about like twice a week. I'm so good at giving like advice on what to do, but like I can't do it myself. Like I'm gonna try. Okay, I have to do it. I have to clean it. Of course, now I have to clean it because it's starting to get all freaking ugly, and I don't want to be all up in some cute boy's face and he's just like, what is that crusty stuff? Like, no, I don't want that to happen to me. Oh my god, that would be so embarrassing. So, you know, you have to start taking care of your piercings, girl, boy, they, them. But I think this piercing is so freaking cute, and yeah, that's it.